Hi, and welcome to day 6 of our 15-day challenge. Today's practice will be focused on your core, so get ready to use your belly muscles and kind of feel that connection to your center. Let's begin on your back today. So come on down. Make sure you have some space. Roll down, start to feel the belly as you come down. And then bend your knees, tuck your shoulder blades underneath your chest, and walk your feet a bit wider than your hips. Knock the knees to touch, and then just feel like the natural curve of your back. You probably have some space underneath the low back. If it feels okay on your shoulders, cactus the arms out to the sides, letting the arms become heavy and letting the heart lift. Close your eyes here for this first few breaths as we begin our practice, and start to just feel the body. Heavy down into the floor. Start to find your breath, evening out your inhale and your exhale, and see if you can quiet the mind, really checking in with you today. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. We'll do that one more time. Breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Let's blink the eyes open. Begin to windshield wiper the knees left and right, warming up the low back, softening in through the hips, keeping the upper body heavy. Do it one more each direction. And then come back into center. Grab your legs with your hands and pick your feet up off the floor. Flex your toes and stack the knees on top of the hips. Find your low belly and press it down into the floor. Now start to curl the shoulders up off the mat, finding your belly, reaching forward when you're ready. Big breath in, big exhale. One more in, one more out. If you can keep the legs, keep them, but lower your head back down. Take your palms now, press them down by your sides. Kind of root into the hands to find the back of the arms. Right leg is going to extend out in front of you, only as low as you can keep your belly holding here. And then bring it back to center. Try to move slow. Left side, left leg goes out, navel to spine. Knee stays stacked. Bring it back to center. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, switch. Inhale, back to center. Grab the back of your legs. Curl the shoulders up. Navel to spine, chest open. Maybe release the arms again. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more in. And one more out. Lower your head, relax your legs, and hug the knees into the chest. Maybe take a small sway side to side. And then let's come all the way up to sit, rock and roll. Feet will come down onto the floor. Lift up out of your heart. Now lengthen out your elbows so you still find that connection to your core. Arms can reach forward. Let's flex your feet so you're kind of rooting the heels down. Big breath in, long low back, navel to spine, chest open, big exhale. One more in, one more out. Come all the way up to sit, and then sweep your legs around and over. Come to tabletop, hands and knees, all fours. Walking your shoulders on top of the wrists, your knees underneath the hips, pressing up out of the floor. Tuck your toes underneath, gaze forward. Let's pick the knees up off the floor, and then tap the knees down without changing anything. Gaze forward, knees come up. Exhale, tap. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Relax your toes down. Inhale, arch the back, gaze goes up, stretch out your belly. Exhale, round it out and press into the palms. Inhale, find a neutral spine, keeping the shoulders on top of the wrists. Gaze is forward, right leg extends back behind you. Now pick your right leg up, dial the toes to face down. Right knee to the right elbow, tap, squeeze, but keep your arms active. Inhale, extend the right leg out long. Same thing, exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, extend back. Last time, exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, extend it back. Tap the right ball of the foot down. Now step to plank position, left foot joins. Take a big breath in. Downward facing dog, pike your hips up to the sky. We're gonna bend the right knee and press your left heel down to the floor, stretching out the calf, the Achilles, the ankle. Inhale, lift and switch, bend the left, press the right heel down, head is heavy, palms are rooted. And then take one more, right leg bends, left heel comes down. And then switch, bend the left, right heel comes down. Lift up onto both tippy toes. Head is still heavy and relaxed. Drop your knees back to the floor. Untuck your toes. Inhale, drop your belly, open up your heart, lift your chest. Exhale, round it out, tuck the chin in and widen the back. Inhale, neutral spine, readjust as needed. Knees underneath the hips, gaze forward, left foot extends back behind you. Pick the left leg up and dial the toes to face down. Big breath in. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend and reach. Try to keep the shoulders squared. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend to reach back up. Tap the ball of the foot down to the floor, and then the right foot joins you in your high plank. Shoulders on top of wrists, legs fired up, gaze past the fingertips. One more inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Soften through your neck and your head. Your knees can stay soft. Your head is heavy. Big breath in. Exhale. Right leg comes up to the sky. Three-legged down dog. Dial the toes to face down. Right knee, right elbow. Tap and squeeze just like we did in that tabletop. Inhale, right leg goes high, up and back. Again, exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg goes high. Last time, but we're gonna stay forward. Right knee, right elbow. Step the right foot up and around your right hand. So it's a wide lunge. Feel free to help the foot if needed. You might have to slide the left leg back, but keep the left leg active. Left palm down, right hand behind your head. Now twist open. We're sticking with the core. On your exhale, crunch, right elbow down through the floor and round out through your spine. Inhale, right elbow goes up. Try to be light through that left arm. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, lift it up. One more exhale, curl. Inhale, lift. Right arm up to the sky. Gaze down, right palm back to the floor. Step back, down dog. Try to press and step it back. Bend your knees. Walk your hands backwards towards your toes. Come all the way to the back of the mat. Make sure the toes stay forward. Inhale, lengthen out your spine. Hands to the shins. Exhale, bend and fold. One more. Inhale, halfway lengthen, knee soft, weight into the balls of the feet. Exhale, bend, fold. Tuck the chin and scoop from your navel. Roll up to stand. So use that connection still. And then let's roll our shoulders down and back. One more, down and back. Bring your hands behind your head. Elbows stay wide. Zip the ribs together and press into your feet. Little side bend over to the right using your left obliques. Inhale to center. Exhale, switch. Inhale to center. Little different on your exhale. Crunch your elbows together and tuck the chin in. Inhale, open your elbows out. Release your arms down by your sides. Tuck the chin in again. Scoop in, bend your knees, roll your way down. Inhale, lengthen and gaze out. Exhale, walk back to the downward facing dog. Hands forward, feet can stay. Hips are high, head becomes heavy. Reach your left leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, tap and squeeze. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. One more. Inhale, left leg goes high. We're staying forward. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Step your left foot up and around. Big giant step. Adjust the legs if needed. Chest is forward. Right hand down, left hand behind your head. And then keep pressing up out of the right quad and then twist it open. Exhale, we have our crunch. Elbow down toward the floor, scoop and squeeze. Inhale, left elbow goes high. Exhale, round out, light through the right arm. Inhale, lift. Last one, exhale. Inhale, come all the way up with that left hand. Gaze down, hand to the mat. Downward facing dog, hips up to the sky. Start to walk your feet now to the top of the mat. Come on forward. Take your time. Try to lift as you walk it forward. Feet hip distance. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend of the knees, tuck the chin, scoop from the belly, roll up. Shoulders shrug down and back. Hands come behind your head. Let's take it to the left side. Exhale, little crunch over. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, switch. Inhale, back to center. elbows toward each other, tuck the chin and round out. Inhale, open all the way back out. Exhale, arms down, tuck the chin, roll your way down. Inhale, lengthen out your spine halfway. Exhale, hands down, bend your knees, step your left foot back. So we're back to the right side. Spin your left heel down, warrior two, rise and stand. So hips are now open, right inner thigh is wide, right toes are forward, shoulders down and back. Right forearm, right thigh, left arm up toward the sky. And you're pressing up out of the shoulders, rooting into the left pinky toe. Take a big breath in, big exhale. One more in, and one more out. Inhale, return to warrior two, lifting yourself up, shoulders on top of hips. Keep the legs. One more time, right forearm, right thigh, left arm to the sky, or flip the palm forward and reach it over the head, rooting down into your feet and keeping the side body open. Notice that space from side body to thigh. Try to keep it tall. Take one more inhale, one more exhale. Return to warrior two, lift the chest. Gaze over the right fingertips, circle the hands to the floor. Step back to down dog, lift and step back. Roll forward to plank position, nice and easy. Pivot the heels to the left, peel the right arm to the sky. So you have one foot in front of the other, little stacked position, or drop your left knee down. Same, just a little bit more stability. When you're ready, gaze down, return the right hand back, step back, down dog, wherever your feet are. Hips up to the sky. Let's pause in this down dog. Big breath in and big breath out. Lift up to the tippy toes, gaze at your hands, make your way back to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway, exhale fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, sweep your arms up toward the sky. Hands to prayer, exhale. Arms float up, big breath in. Exhale, soft knees forward, fold right back over. Inhale, lengthen it out. Exhale, hands down, step your right foot to the back of the mat. Pivot the right heel down, warrior two. Adjust the legs to come up to stand. Left toes in the front, left knee forward, shoulders down and back. Breathing in and exhale. Left forearm, left thigh, right arm up toward the sky, lifting up, empowering through that back foot. Taking another inhale and another exhale. Last one in and last exhale. Return to warrior two, press down, lifting yourself right back up. One last round, left forearm, left thigh, right arm to the sky, or flip the palm and reach it over the head. So the shoulder plugs down and back. Breathing in and exhale. Power through the legs, return to warrior two, lift the heart. Gaze over the left fingertips, circle the hands to the mat. Downward facing dog, lift your hips up and back. Feet hip distance, roll forward to plank, inhale. Heels pivot to the right, right arm down, left arm high, side plank, or feel free to drop the right knee to the floor, a little kickstand, open up the chest. Gaze down, return to down dog, hands down, feet back. One big breath in, one big exhale. Lift up onto your tippy toes, gaze forward, walk your feet to your hands and have a seat. Come on down. So remember how we started, our legs out in front of you, grab the back of your thighs, lift the heart and then lean back. Flex your toes, scoop your navel in, arms can come out. So you can keep your legs on the floor or lift them and squeeze them together. Hands find your heart. We're taking a little twist to the right, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Inhale, center. Arms forward, feet down, lift up. If your feet are down for this, you can keep them down the whole time. Scoop in, shift back, maybe feet down, maybe feet lift and squeeze. Hands to prayer, we twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Arms forward, feet down, lift yourself up. Last round, scoop, lower, legs down or up. Hands to prayer, we twist. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale. Arms up, feet down, lift yourself up. Nice work. Hands back behind you, heels underneath you, and then press and lift your hips up off the floor. Chin in or chin back, taking just a breath in. Just an exhale. Lower your hips back to the mat. Slide your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet so your hips shift, your flexed toes up to the sky. We're gonna lift the heart and take a walk today. So forward fold. It can be soft. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Breathe it in. Exhale. One more in. And one more out. So in our core practice today, we'll finish with your core. Point your toes, scoop your belly, and slowly roll down. Stop where you need to stop. You could stop anywhere along the ride. If you would like to pick your feet up to close here, low boat, you're here for 3. Last 2. Last 1. And then relax. Down onto the mat. Give yourself a final squeeze, knees to chest, arms can wrap around. And then feel free to stay here as long as you need, resting and pausing, eyes closed. Otherwise, rock your feet all the way up and come up to sit. We'll close our practice together, sweep the arms up, big breath in. Exhale, seal your practice to the heart, closing from a place of gratitude, thanking yourself for tuning in on day 6 of our challenge. We're almost there to 15, and I thank you so much for participating and joining me, and I hope to see you tomorrow.